I'm 1 foot in the grave here. Help me! Another one bites the puddle it fell in.
Dude. Like... Seriously, bro. What the shit? You dummy. Oh my god, dude.
Sink your toxic fangs deep.
There's so many of them.
I'll brand you a fan does.
What's the distance on this? Okay, and I am 6'3". So I could technically move like here. Oh shit.
I'm 1 foot in the grave here. Help me!
That's okay. Oh, rude.
Aha! How many eyes does a bull have?
Thanks, Fear.
To me! I'm under attack!
I'm trying, bro. Thank God. Nice.
I can smell your fear.
The taste of the gathering storm.
Please! Crush these fiends before they crush me!
Yeah, I'll heal you as soon as I can.
This is the end! For you!
How many points? 3. Shit. Okay, move closer here. Next turn we'll be able to attack. Tripped. Sounds about right.
Sweet relief.
I'm one foot in the grave here. Help me!
He's okay. No, you know what? Don't do anything.
Gentle flight, crushing descent.
How is he not on fire?
Please! Crush these fiends before they crush me!
He's still good.
Confound it! Eternal silence awaits you.
The puddling fell in.
I'll have to come back there.
You did it! We made it! Oh, cheers for escorting me to safety.
Man, that was
You're a
intense.
godsend you are. I'll be in the king crab, clearing the dust from my throat. The drinks are on me if you'd like to partake.
Oh boy.
May I remind you that saving the lives of simpletons isn't worth an iota of our time. There are demons out there. Nothing else matters.
I don't care what you think, dude. Jahan, you're just an asshole.
By Parbatha's silver talons must we linger so? An idle brain is a demon's workshop, hunter.
I notice you keep stressing our need to hurry. Why are you so pressed for time?
I can tell you if you wish, but you'd have to listen to the tale of my life, because my future, such as it is rooted deeply into my history.
Okay, well tell me.
So I shall.
Why don't you start at the beginning?
Once upon a time, I was a king in a land of beauty to the east.
A king?
A land of tigers and slender towers, of deserts and forests, of sun and all the world's wealth.
Damn. I was, yeah.
I was a young king,
Thanks.
handsome and all-powerful. Every nobleman would have killed his own brother if I promised to take his daughter's hand in marriage. but I refused their incessant implorations. I knew my life as a sovereign would be self-indulgent, but also a self-delusory one, if I weren't to marry for love. And so a handful of years went by. The king's throne I myself occupied, whereas the queen's throne remained empty but for the court's cats that would nap the afternoons away upon its velvet cushions. But then one day, a young woman visited my kingdom. She was a poetess and a storyteller. People flocked to her, listened to her every word as if receiving mantras from the divines. I invited her to my palace, and soon our days, our nights, our love and our lives intertwined.
Okay.
Hiraka. How I miss her still. Miss the brilliance of her mind that was both as sparkling and as unbreakable as the diamonds that adorned her body. Oh, and how I miss her body. 1,000 artists I could have commanded, show me beauty. But she would have effortlessly surpassed their every endeavor, and curving her lips into a smile, make them break their sculptures in tearful impotence.
Damn.
And yet, true happiness, that commodity more precious and even more fleeting than the dominion of kings, sang to us like the nightingale, only to depart come the dawn of our first year's unity. A malady overtook me, and I began to wither.
Tell me about the malady.
It was an unparalleled horror. Scores of physicians flocked to my bedside. They traveled from realms across the seas, hoping to cure the mighty Jehan, undo the gloom that had befallen the land, and mere vultures that they were, to be paid handsomely for their efforts. But none of their potions took effect. Their salves seared, but did not soothe my fading flesh. Like a ghoul I looked, unburied yet risen from the grave. In futile anger I struck my mirror, but broke my brittle fingers only, not its ever-mocking surface.
Dude, man, your bones must have been brittle as hell. You can't even punch a mirror? Yeah, well, yeah. That's literally the only thing, because he's really annoying so far. Everything I do, he's just complaining. You're alive and well now, so how did you overcome your illness?
That, Hunter, is a tale for later. I realize I haven't answered your initial question yet. Why it is that I chase time like a lioness its prey. But we'll get to that part later, should time permit.
Tell me more now.
By all means, if you're in the mood for such a dark tale.
Oh, so you won't tell me anymore. Okay. So...
Of course you do.
you really seem to dislike imps, don't you?
I do, for they have demon blood running through their scoundrelly veins. Admittedly, unlike true demons, it is not impossible for an imp to be kind and mean it, to have intentions other than vile. But nevertheless, these scamps are never to be trusted. Their volatility is not only highly annoying, in all too many situations it can be lethal.
I'm intrigued by your love for animals. If you don't mind my saying so, you don't quite seem like the loving type.
You are right, and you are wrong, Hunter. Right, precisely because I was wronged. As you long have guessed, the wound that ever bleeds was inflicted unto me by one of our species. Though in many ways she, Hiraka, was beyond human scope. My station was a high one once, a king's, until I was brought very low. I learned among the dregs that men are the same everywhere. Whether they approach you in a back alley reeking of sewer or the jasmine-scented corridors of royal castles, they smile at you warmly, like friends would, as they fondle their daggers' hilts behind their backs. You are right that I lost affection, But I found it again among the beasts, among the stray cats and street dogs with whom I shared my all too meager meals. Over time, the deer of the forest no longer fled when I approached. Birds would gladly perch upon my hand and eat from my palm. I found among them a serenity unseen amid humanity. There you are wrong, because for them, I harbor a vivid love indeed.
Where are you from, Jahan?
I am not from any place anymore. I go where my quest leads me. Besides, the name would mean nothing to you. The glorious city in the glorious kingdom where I was born. I remember them well, the sandstone castles, hued like the very sun that batters their battlements without rest. I can see them still.
Hey, welcome back, Adam.
The fountained gardens and halls of pearl-colored marble inlaid with gemstones set in shapes of plants and beasts. Yes, I can see them still, though when I try to focus on their details, like mirages, they dissolve upon approach. Time. It frays the foundations of memory.
Why do you hunt demons?
For 1,000 reasons, and for one especial. The 1,000 obvious ones are list with pleasure. The special one, that is my secret to keep.
Okay, so list the obvious ones.
2. Their machinations irreversibly corrupt minds. 3. Their perversions seek to end all beauty. 4. Their schemes unhinge the fabric of space and time. 5. Their presence distorts all intrinsic harmony.
Many hours pass before Jahan stops enumerating his reasons. You're very sorry indeed that you asked. Many hours, dude. Holy shit. Should party member really keep secrets from one another?
Hunter, I could find you cross-dressed under the spell of a dominant goblin, yet when next we'd meet there'd be no questions asked. I have my secrets. Undoubtedly, you have yours. They are ours to keep.
Okay.
And so let the hunt continue.
Yeah, it would continue a lot faster if you wouldn't stop every 5 seconds to complain, though. I'm just saying.
Who would have thought it? Jahan, an all-powerful king, stricken by a horrid plague, the memory of which plagues him still.
No wonder. From the sound of it, he was at death's door.
The higher your station, the deeper you may fall. He may live, but clearly Jahan is a king no longer.
Okay. You have to, like, walk backwards. You have to go back and loot stuff that I couldn't loot before because the guy was sprinting. We'll combine this. If you ever try consuming Gipinium mushroom, you know full well what manner of effect it will have. Most civilian mushrooms have some sort of effect on the human body. I think we've read that one before. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did that one too. Okay. Yeah, yeah. What did you end up like buying everything you needed, or? Oh. I didn't mean to carry that though, like at all. I didn't mean to pick that up either. Save. Let's go down there.
Squid love poison. They soak it up like sponges. Rotten, mouldy sponges. Like that one in the corner beneath your sink.
Oh. Poison cheese. Dude, that's a lot of stuff to make healing pots. Oh my lord. There's a trap being sprung over and over and over, causing an explosion somewhere. Dude, look at this place. Oh, man. Can I use the empty bottles to make health pots, or do I need empty potion bottles? I know, right? Like, that's crazy, dude. Because if they make potion bottle, if they make health pots anyway. Well, in fact, I could go and check it out. I could test it out right now. Just like take one empty bottle. Let's see. It needs to be a potion bottle. So no.
It never rains, but it
I mean,
pours,
they might
eh?
be used for something else, but not for that specifically. Oh, bottles of water. Gotcha. Or bottles of wine. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We've been here, right? Yeah, we have. We looted this. Yep. Okay. Alright, what's here? Hold on. I'm lying. I'm lying because we haven't checked. We haven't finished looting here either. What the hell?
The folks that make it down here are awfully strange. Some of them stare at that tombstone for hours.
Tombstone. Huh.
Hey, there's a dungeon just like this nearby. I'm sure of it. Do you think what we do here affects that place?
I don't know. Yeah. Water, earth, air, fire. And this cells double. Your double will face your ally. Oh.